If you've been following us on Instagram, you'll know we've been doing a what's in the box for our first purchase for the channel. Today, we're going to show you what's in the box.
What's in the box?
I am absolutely thrilled to be doing this video. It is like Christmas come early.
Yeah.
Now, just to give a little context to this, last week I was on the internet, on my phone, late at night, clicking. I went down the rabbit hole. Started off looking at one thing, something else. Before you knew it, I was past Alice, the Mad Hatter. We were right down it. I came across this though, big sale. I thought, ooh, it's got me. We had a look. Now, this is what really did get me. The club I'm about to show is potentially my new driver for next season. The manufacturer made a claim it was longer than the Taylormade Sim 2, Max and the normal. Now, as you know, we reviewed the Stealth, we didn't like it. So, as you all know, I love my M1. If it's not beating the M1, we're going to be in for a bit of a shock. But, what I will say, this manufacturer, I've hit the irons before, they're absolutely gorgeous. I've never hit the woods, but when I went on the website, it had all this spiel, bold claims. It also had a custom fit process. I did the custom fit for my specs. It came within 6 days. Can't argue with that. I'm going to review it though before I reveal what I've paid, because this could be an absolute epic bargain, or is it a failure? Let's find out. So, it's none other than a PXG Driver. Like I said, it took 6 days to come, and I was really impressed when it came looking like this. Weren't expecting the ball marker, weren't expecting it to look as good as this. That is a big thumbs up from me. So, I'm going to start nice and quick. The ball marker, that's a nice touch, I like it. My initial thoughts, just looking at it, the head cover looks quite nice, looks quite slick. The grip, I asked for mid-size, it looks a mid-size, I'm really happy with that. The head itself, now this is the 0811X. They did have other options available. They had a more forgiving one, but they only had a 12-degree loft. There's no way I'm hitting a 12-degree loft. In the X, they had 7.5, 9, 10 or a 12. I went with 9. Again, I think 7.5, I'm probably pushing it, especially when I'm only getting over a back injury. The shaft itself, there was a wide choice of shafts. I went with a Diamana Extra Stiff 70 gram, something similar to what I've got in my M1. This is the first shot. Let's see what happens. That felt really nice. Let's hit some more.
Yeah.
That felt good. That didn't feel bad. Oh, that's going left. wasn't Rob. I've hit quite a few shots there. Most of them seem to be coming out the middle. Bit rough for me. I'm now going to test though what's it like on the miss hits. So I'm going to try and deliberately hit it out the heel, hit it out the toe. Let's see if it makes a big difference. Feels a very solid club. As I say, I've hit the middle quite a lot. Let's see though how forgiving it is when I hit a few off the toe, a few out the heel. Let's check for forgiveness. I think that were more me than the club, but out the toe there, it got a carry of 104 yards. So that definitely felt like it right at the toe. The face was open, is towards the toe, but it's got over just over 200 yards, which is what I'd expect, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to try and hit a few out the heel now because I'm struggling a bit with the toe. Let's have a look. So, coming out the toe, I've got just over 220 yards. And again, that was more towards the heel. So I'm still getting reasonable, even off missed strikes. I don't think that's too bad. Let's do some more though. So let's see if we can get a bit more out the heel, but a bit straighter. I think that found the middle. I think we're having one of them days. It's a little bit towards the heel though, but not quite, but it's still gone over 225 yards. So it does feel quite forgiving. Now obviously it's quite difficult when you're trying to deliberately hit them out the toe, hit them out the heel, because we all want to hit flush out the middle. But I can quite accept some of them really. I don't feel I've struck them all brilliant, but they've still gone. The all important question, what did I pay? I paid a measly £200, delivered in 6 days, direct from PXG. Bargain. When you think now the Paradigm, the Stealth 2, still over £500, the Stealth 2 definitely wasn't worth it. This though, like I say, for £200, I definitely think it's worth a punt. The driver it's replacing, my M1, I need to get it on the course before I decide whether it replaces the M1. As you know, I paid £400 for the M1 back in 2016, so I've paid half the price. Is it a year or two old, but for £200, I think I've got a steal. As you know, we've been teasing this on Instagram now for weeks. Make sure you subscribe to us on Instagram to keep up with the latest fun and games we've got going on over there. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And as always, you can talk to us on our Twitter. I've been the Tall Golfer. Thank you for watching. Good night.